Hey everybody, Ryan Schramm. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe and healthy. This has been very challenging times, I know, for all of us and difficult. So I just wanted to extend my thoughts and prayers to you all and love, and I hope you're doing well. Also, just wanted to let you know quickly what's happening in the real estate market during this time. Realtors were not an essential business for the last several weeks, so we all needed to be staying at home like the other businesses that were put on the non-essential list. And what that meant is we weren't to be showing property. So just as of Saturday, we were placed on the essential business list, which meant now we can show property again while following the CDC guidelines. So if I'm showing a house, I'm bringing gloves, hand sanitizer, and sanitizing wipes. And I'm also opening any doors, closets, things like that, so that people don't have to touch anything in the homes. So that was important, I feel, for us to be placed on that list. There were many people, if you can imagine, during a shelter in order when we need to be safe and quarantining ourselves. There were people that had already sold their home, committed to selling their home, that needed to buy something new. There were people whose leases had ended and they needed to purchase a new home. So those people can now benefit from us getting out there and safely showing them homes again. So that was important to note. And also, our housing market has continued to move along through this difficult time. And why is that important? Because the housing market is really at the backbone of our economy. A lot of our wealth, the home is the most important asset to many people. So it's important to note that things are still moving. I wanted to just quickly on this recording share my screen with you. So this is what I look at on the daily. This is the MLS, the multiple listing service. And in the center top of your screen here, I'm kind of circling it here. In the last 3 days between San Juan, Dana Point, and San Clemente, we've had 5 new listings come onto the market and 10 properties have gone into escrow. Additionally, in this pending section, there are 4 more properties in that pending section that went straight from being on the market to being pending, which means they were likely purchased with cash, for a total between these 2 categories of 14 new escrows and only 5 new listings. So as you can see, properties are selling even during this time in the last 3 days faster than homes are coming on the market. So the demand is very strong. Here, this number back on market, these are properties that were either being in hold, meaning people didn't want to show them, or they were in escrow that has failed and gone back onto the market. So some properties are coming back on, but they're being purchased here faster than the market can keep up with. Additionally, one more thing to share with you. This is a slide. I was on a call with Steve Harney. He's the gentleman in the upper part of your screen there. He's like the oracle of real estate economists. And he shared this slide from Goldman Sachs GDP forecast. You can see they're projecting what they call this is a pandemic V curve. You can see in the first quarter when the COVID virus really hit, our GDP started to spike downward, 6% already at the time this was taken on Friday, and continues to be projected to go down another 24%. But once the virus runs its course and we move forward from this, the market, the GDP is projected to spring right back in the shape of a V. And you can see that by the third quarter here, they're projecting it to be a positive 12%. So this is important for us to note. Things are still coming back to you guys here. Things are still moving along in the real estate market, and the outlook is very positive. And that's important to know. So I hope that you are all able to kind of hunker down and stay safe during this. And I'm going to do my best to bring you guys the latest on what's happening in the real estate market. And please, if you need anything at all, I'm still out and about, driving around and showing property when the time calls. But I am available if you need anything at all. I'll be here for you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.